Well, good morning everyone. The day's finally arrived. We're off to Dorset. And yeah, there she is. All loaded up. Raring to go. So I've just got to shoot up to my workplace, drop some money in. And then I should be meeting Mange in about half an hour. And we'll be on our merry way. So I'll see you guys on the road. And we're off. Yeah, fully loaded bike. When I cleaned my bike up Saturday, I think I made a fatal mistake. I polished my seat. I was sliding about all over the fucking gaff. That'll be alright. That'll be fine. Yeah, so I've got to just shoot up, drop some money off in the office, got to post a letter as well, and then meet Mange, and then the adventure begins. Yeah, I spoke to Bick yesterday. He's been having bike issues. It don't look like Phil's coming. Phil is not well, so he's borrowed his mate's bike, ZX9R. So that'll be interesting to see. It'll take me a little while now to readjust all this weight on the bike. Well, it's a bit cloudy today and a little bit cool, which is probably nicer for riding. I don't know. I don't think there's rain forecast. Maybe the odd shower. So hopefully we'll be all right. But looking in on the weather app, it appears that the weather's going to improve as the week goes on, so hopefully we should have a good week down there. I need to find a post box. I think there's one up here somewhere, I'm not really sure. I thought there was, maybe there's not. Maybe there isn't. Alright, let's go and drop this money off. Right, that's that sorted. Just spoke to Mange, he's at the rendezvous point. So, it's about 5 minutes away. I don't like the look of that sky up there much. Oh, I see a little blue patch up there. Only a little one. Right, still got to post this letter, but there's no panic. Sure we'll find a post box en route somewhere. Oh look, there's one down there. Never mind. Don't want to leave Mange waiting too long. Mange! I'll turn round. Well, I'm at the rendezvous point. Mange has just gone in to get a couple of Snickers in the garage there. Just tied us over. There's his beast over there, look. Got his sheepskin on again, I see. Fantastic. Yeah, there's my baby all loaded. And, bloody cough now. Don't get something. But yeah, let's hope the weather holds out. So there's a few iffy looking clouds up there, but a few patches of blue. It's a little bit breezy. But yeah, so we'll just have a quick brief session, quick briefing before we head off on our way. And we'll soon get this show on the road. Mange! Mange!
I couldn't mix anything in there.
It's snickered up. Was there no one in there then?
Well, it took ages for it to come out, and I was looking around for a couple of ones.
Snickers for the road ahead.
Hit the road, Jack.
So Mange,
Yes.
are you all excited?
No.
No?
No.
No excitement at all?
Decided I've had enough of that.
But anyway, Mange, tell them all what happened earlier. He can't get his leg over anymore.
I can't get my leg over anymore. They time has come. It comes to us all, and I'm not too sad about it because I've had my leg open for a while anyway, so it makes no difference. As long as I can still reach it with my hand, that's all I'm worried about. You know? So yeah, it's a very painful experience.
What happened, Mange?
Well, I had it all out ready.
All that ready.
And I thought what I'm going to do is just go for it. So I slung it over and I yelped out in pain and came to the realisation that with all the stuff on the bike I can't get on with my levers. So I had to go back in and put me
Got his mankini on now.
but it's got Kevlar in it.
Oh, that's alright.
Red and nut area.
Oh, that's all that matters, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, put me mankini on. Come beautiful past me. Hello, darling. Well, he saw no knob and tits.
Right, shall we get this show on the road then, Mange?
Shall we?
Shall we? Let's get this show on the road. Headset on.
Mange! Hang on.
Did you get juice or not?
No. I was going to get some in there and I thought, no, I don't want to get none in there.
Yeah.
But I've done 75 miles since I feel like I've got 4 bars. I don't know how quick it'll go down. I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
But we'll get a chunk of mileage done and then we'll fill up. Hello. Yeah. Get a chunk of mileage done and then we'll fill up. Well, don't matter when we fill up, does it? Well, look, that's 4 bars and it only goes up to 5.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's on the verge of going down to 3. Yeah, I would have thought so. Okay. Can you check my brake light for us, Mange? Cheers, mate. Let's do it. Go on, do your acrobatics. No, you didn't. Oh my. That's a rookie mistake, that is. I did that years ago. I had to clean it with a potato to get the shine off. Never mind, Mange. Yeah. Fucking hell. That's it. I've got me fucking trousers riding up. I'm gonna have a right fucking draft at me. Getting used to all the weight on the bike again. Yeah. Although it ain't nowhere near as bad as when I had that tent on. I've got some wind noise. Yeah, it's a bit windy, isn't it? You'll have to shout along you. Oh, what a gay day. Oh yes! Mange, we're off to Dorset. I know. Dorset we're off to. I just want to get down that pub. Just get down the what pub? Oh yes. Looks like you've got fucking furry bollocks. Right, you need to trim them pubes back a bit, mate. Mange, 148 miles to go. 148 miles to go. 148 miles to go. E-I-I-D-O. 148 miles to go. Woohoo! Mange, 147.5 miles to go.
Fucking hell.
Did you put your baffles in, Mange?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put mine in and all.
So when do we come off of this road, Mange?
8:21. Oh, is that raindrops?
Are they falling on my head?
I think that's raindrops on my visor, Mange. I ain't happy about that. That wasn't scheduled as part of the plan.
As long as it ain't going to pour down, we'll be alright. Might have been a few specks of water off that fire engine. Like, you know, out the back of the hose thing.
He might have had a leaky hose.
Oh, I've had that. Took tablets for it. Tell you what, I'm looking forward to a beer tonight.
Yeah, you and me both, mate. Right, when we come on this A21, I think we sort of turn off it pretty much straight away, if I remember rightly. Oh, blue sky appearing in places, Mange.
Mr. Blue Sky, Mr. Blue Sky.
That's better. Come off that motorway. My tingling fingers have got better.
Good. Yeah, me tinkling knob's better and all.
How's your bush?
Yeah, me bush is still flapping in the wind.
Oh, dirty Gertie!
Yeah.
From number 30. Oh,
Oh, fucking hell, what's that?
welcome to the countryside.
I don't know, but that weren't no natural fucking smell, that.
Grasshopper on the green. Do you remember that grasshopper, the programme? Ah, grasshopper. Grasshopper.
Before you can live, you must learn to walk the rice paper.
Old Mustang, look.
I wonder if the woman who drives its name is Sally.
Mustang Sally. Yeah, I can taste that beer now, Mange.
Wonder what they got on the site. What beer?
I don't know, but we've got that pub right next door as well, the Clay Pipe. Looks like a proper old country pub.
Get some real owls.
Yeah. Welcome to Tambridge.
Oh!
Pippies! Ba, 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 ba. Looks nice, that gaff, look at that. Fucking proper old medieval, that, look at it.
Slow down!
Slow down, I'm slowing down. I am slowing down, honestly, mister, I'm slowing down.
Titsy Estate.
Ooh! I wonder what goes on down there.
Bitty.
That's the old angry beaver with its baffles in.
Still angry.
Just not as angry. Just a little bit more sedate.
Upset than angry. Upset beaver. Slightly peeved.
Wow, look at that view. Well, that looks an old bridge.
Fucking hell, yeah. Old iron bridge.
Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. It's beat sitting on them fucking motorways, doesn't it? Oh, fresh cut grass. Lovely.
Oh, food.
Do you want to stop?
Have a vape and like a cup of tea or something. Be nice, wouldn't it?
I might even have a bacon sandwich or something.
Yeah, that sounds fucking choice, that does.
Oh, let's get ourselves a fucking... Oh, who, me? Oh, yeah. Don't want to go down the hole. No one likes going down the hole. Look at that view, Monge. What a great place to stop. Look at that, eh? Fucking lovely. Fucking lovely. That is lovely. Oh. Well, this is our first stop of the trip. A little bit of vapage, a little bit of brekkie. Ah, lovely.
Mange, are we there yet?
Really?
I want to go toilet.
Break over.
Yeah. Bacon and egg.
Yeah, nice bacon and egg stick and a cup of tea and a proper cup.
Yeah, it was nice. Nice cup of tea, that.
Right, trying to get back on the fucking road. Right, you ready? Are we all clear behind? Ah, it's better. Airflow going on.
Off we jolly well go.
Oh, little rabbit's in. Oh, just ran through into that bush. Did you see him?
No, I missed it.
Little bunny!
Was he Welsh?
Right, second exit. It looks like it's taking us. Yeah, it looks like it's taking us back on the M25. What's that then? Why is it doing that? I thought I'd cut all of that out. Unless there's a slip road up here that comes off of it.
I know, mate.
Nor do I.
Yeah, Gatwick. M25, M23, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we're just going back on just for a little nippy bit. I can't.
A nippy bit.
A little nippy bit. 119 miles to go.
119 miles to go. 190 miles to go. Hey, I, 119 miles to go. I can't wait till it's under 100 miles. It's a lot easier to sing. So you got to tell us again when it's 99 miles.
Okay, I'll try and remember.
Sunshine!
Beautiful! You know, I don't know why it's took us back on this way. I'm pretty sure I cut all this out.
So what's the sat-nav telling you, Mange?
We're on here for another 9.6 miles. Don't know what's happened there. I thought that I'd put that A25 in all the way. Mange, I'm going to come off at this next one and just check it. Because I'm wondering if I fucked up and it's recalculated. I'm going to come off here, find somewhere to stop and just have a check, because I think I've fucked up, Mange.
Yeah, go second exit, Mange. Cobham.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I find somewhere suitable, I shall have a little pull over. There's a garage up here on the left. I'll pull in there.
Oh, mate. I might as well get some juice. Right, where is the best one to pull onto? Oh, there is an empty one.
Well, I shall pull up just here, Mange.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. Unleaded ultimate. The ultimate fuel. They're after you, Mange.
They're coming for me.
Great, 1801.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I remember it well. Number 5, please.
Would you happen to have a packet of condoms too, please?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, so some of your condoms, the extra large ones.
Mange!
Thank you, thank you. Mange, you fucking bastard.
You was the one that started that.
You was fucking saying that, and she was saying something to me, and I couldn't hear what she was saying. I'm going, sorry. She's going, fucking. So I said, sorry. What was that?
Oh.
And then she said, was it condoms you wanted? I went, yeah. I nearly said it.
Oh, right.
Right, what's happened? And I'll come over there.
Okay.
So if we, you say you got enough juice to get there? Oh, so we'll be able to fill up together tomorrow, and we'll only have one stop each time then?
Yeah, I should be alright.
He could probably want to fill up tomorrow as well, wouldn't he, in the morning or whatever? Or at night or whatever. I'm having a vape. Well, I just saw signs for A24 that we went on to just now.
Yeah. I think if we've just come off there, yeah, we've just come off there, so if we carry on down through,
Yeah.
right,
Should it pick it? It'll put us back on the route, won't it?
yeah, it should pick up the A24.
Because I just saw signs for A24.
But then we go on the A24 till we get to the A29.
Yeah, so basically we want to get onto that A24, which I think if we carry on that way, look for the signs. Yeah. Yeah, and then we should be back en route then. We head down there for a little way and then we cut across here.
Oh, I do like a little cut across.
Can you vape with your lid on? I might have a go, see if I can.
If you go in at the angle.
Oh, in an angle.
Now go over the top. Oh, what are you doing? Sucking it or playing it? It's because you got that big thing there. Go, blow it outside your mouth. I'll tell you what we need, Bob. We need a tube on the end of that.
Yeah.
And that fucking, we could vape with the lid on. And if it was raining, just vape. That's what I used to like about the flip up. I could flip it up. Fucking, you just smoke or whatever. But
Right, you're all juiced up with some mighty fine sex juice.
I had to, Mange. I had to do a rev bomb.
The jar, don't blame you. Hang on, this is taking us back the way we came.
Samaritans, I think I need that. A scooter boy right up my arse.
Scooter boy! Epsom, Ashted, Central London, or Dorking, Headley, Mickleton, Box Hill, I'd say.
I don't even know, I can't picture where we are in my head. I don't know which direction in my head, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think this is right, I think.
I mean, you'd have thought you sat there would have tried to get you back onto that route.
Would have thought so, yeah. But they work in mysterious ways sometimes, as I've learned.
Yeah, like women. Well, we're definitely heading away from London according to the previous sign, so that's got to be a good thing, isn't it?
I think we're going the right way on it, Mom. The sat-nav's taking us on it now.
That's picked it up then, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're back on track now, Mange.
Excellent.
Ah, that's it. Oh, I can relax now I know I'm going the right way. I'm going to come in front of you, Mange.
Oh, mate. Yeah, have I got to watch that?
Hey?
Have I got to watch that?
Have you got to watch what?
You coming in front of me. You just said I'm going to come in front of you, Mange. I thought, yeah. Oh, Mange should have got round him.
I'm going to up here, if this all clear. Has your bike got a temperature gauge on it for outside temperature?
No, only engine temperature.
Ah, right.
Well, you're getting cold, Mon.
Well, it just feels to me like it's dropped a bit.
It has. I think we're in some sort of valley or whatever.
Yeah. Looks like it's trying to rain again as well. Well, I reckon Bick's had a lay-in.
Yeah.
Because he said he was going to ring me when he was leaving.
I wonder how many miles it is from his.
He said it's about 2.5 hours from his. But he might go and pop and see some family. Oh, what we got going on up here? Caravans, lorries.
And no overtaking.
Look at that chimney. Piece of art, that is.
I like the chimney breast.
Oh yes, that's the best part of the chimney. Well, if the weather is going to improve from this, if this is our starting point, that should be good.
Yeah, today's the worst day of the week, isn't it, I think?
Yeah, today and tomorrow I think, and then Wednesday it will start improving. Oh, smells like a donkey. Welcome to West Sussex. Oh, something big just splattered on my visor. It's like going through a tunnel, isn't it, when these trees overlap up there? Well, me and Mange just had another little stop. My battery had run out. I don't know how much footage I've missed, but we stopped in this little place. I don't quite know where we are, but it's quite nice here.
Pet something, isn't it? Petco. Pet. What's it called? Pet something, isn't it? Not like. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the A272. Yeah, we've just had to stop and check in. Now, we're going the right way, funny enough, but I've not been trusting the sat-nav too much. It's been doing some weird things. So, it hasn't got my full faith today. But, yeah, I think we know what we're doing.
Oh, if you'd have fell backwards, mate, I'd have had that on video.
What I want to know, though, is had that have happened, how long would you have laughed for before you helped me?
Well, I don't know. I would have had to have waited until I'd had to wait until I'd cleared the tears out my eyes, because I wouldn't be able to see to help you.
Well, this is a quaint little place, isn't it? Right, we'll do it right up here by the looks of it.
Right.
Yeah, so the sat-nav's telling me to go straight on. But I ain't listening to the sat-nav. What does he know? He knows nothing. Oh, look at this place on the right here, that looks old.
It's like a gatehouse to that big estate.
There's probably a big manor house over behind them walls somewhere. Another gatehouse there.
Yes, I'll meet you at the north gate.
Slow down! Slow down! Donkey! Oh no!
Gertie!
From number 30! Yeah, I think this is the South Downs we're going through, isn't it? All them hills, that's all the South Downs. Look at that, what a view. Look at that out to the left now, Mange. Yeah, lovely.
Simply lovely.
Simply lovely! Bloody lovely, I tell thee! Oh, we must be halfway there, look, halfway bridge. As it happens, we are about halfway there.
Oh, this is lovely, this, isn't it?
Oh, look at this, look, a little pond over there. Splendid.
Should have stopped there.
Yeah, gone for a little dip. Got me swimming trunks with me. polo club there, you know you're in a money territory, don't you?
I'll tell you what, that polo club, that's mint, that is.
Look at this place on the left there.
Fucking hell. Caldray Park.
Midhurst. Oh, look at that, look. Sluice.
I wonder if I could rent somewhere around here for £100 a week.
Yeah, a cardboard box somewhere probably. That's a nice little road. Shame there's traffic on it.
That sun's trying to come out, Mange.
Yeah, it's trying, isn't it? It's definitely trying.
Not me, I'm very trying.
I'm just so glad I didn't book last week.
Fucking hell, yeah.
We wouldn't have got a lot of riding in that weather, would we?
This week, a year ago, we went to Wales.
No, I think it was May we went, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was May, yeah.
Yeah, it was May we went. It was a bit earlier. Nice little foresty area. Mange, did you remember to bring Barbara?
Well, I hope so, because she was in the side pocket of me tank bag, so hopefully she's still there, and if she's run away...
But she's part of the crew, Barbara. She's part of the massive. Right, off to the left up here. Little rev bomb under the tunnel, or under the bridge.
Think bike.
Hey?
It said think bike.
Yeah, I'm thinking about mine because I'm sat on it.
You notice there, when you come down into a valley, it gets colder.
Yeah, temperature definitely drops. Well, it's a nice road. To be done, didn't it? It's the law. It's the absolute law.
It's Loomies, Mange. Just there, on the corner. That's Loomies, just there. Yeah.
We'll be there on Saturday. Well spotted, Mange. Look at that view. Look at that, fucking handsome. Oh mate, that's fucking fantastic. See for miles. Oh look at that, Mange. Fucking all around. Wow. What a fucking view. We're high up here.
Imagine having that view out, look at that.
Oh mate, 360 degree view. Right, if there's a lay-by along here, I'll have a little stop because I think we're joining the M3 in a minute. Oh! Oh, what's buzzing about there? Oh no, it's a bee, it's alright. I don't mind bees. Is your engine running? One just cut out. That just cut out. I don't like that. Yeah, it was running really rough and now it's just cut out.
Don't even say that, mate. Oh, the sun's come out.
Right, well me and Mange have just had a little break. Had a Jimmy Riddle. I've had a Snickers, or half a Snickers.
And that is the piss hole.
That's the piss hole there. And we've spotted these little creatures. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. I don't know if the camera picks that up. But I've took some photos. We're going to try and work out what they are.
Mange, put your camera right down to it.
Right down to it. There's the Rozzers. Oh, got a wave off of him. Got a wave off him. Had a nod and a wave off the Rozzers today.
Nice. That'd be a fucking great job, wouldn't it? I'd love to do that. All that power and ride a motorbike. But, you know, getting all the baddies, all the criminals, and riding a bike. You don't get much better than that, does it?
Now you see me, now you don't.
Yeah, so anyway, we've had a little break. We've done the bulk of the journey now. We've just got a little bit of motorway work now. M3, bit of M3, bit of M27. And come off and then we're almost there.
You ready, Mange?
I'm ready, Mange. Ready. How many miles to go, Mange?
49 miles.
49 miles to
Go.
49 miles
To go. E-I-A-D-O. 49 miles to go. Right, let's go and get this motorway work out the way. Mange, 30 miles to go.
30 miles to go. 30 miles to go. E-I-A-D-O. 30 miles to go.
Yeah, this is the A31 we're on here. Well, that weather's definitely brightening up a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the part of the world I've been looking at buying a place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice down here, isn't it?
Yeah, anywhere around the edge of the New Forest really, but I love Dorset. I absolutely love Dorset. I don't know why. I think it's probably something to do when I was a kid. I used to come here a lot.
Yeah, I think all the West Country, you can't really go wrong. Well, definitely looking forward to that beer now, Mange.
Oh yeah.
Not far, mate. 14 miles. Miles to go. 14 miles to go. E-I-A-D-O. 14 miles to go. We're going to have to think up a new song because I think people are going to get bored of that one. We've got to think up a new tune. But it's going to be hard because that's like our signature one, isn't it? Just realised I'm on the fucking red on petrol. Yeah, my light ain't come on yet though. Only just gone on to the red. Done 100, just coming up to 180 miles.
How many miles to go, Mange?
4.
4 miles to go.
Having a wipe down, Mange. Look, mine's fucking, mine can wait till we get there. I can live with that for a minute. Ah, let's have a little vapage. 4 miles to go, but fuck it. Right, the last leg of our journey, 4 miles to go. And we'll get on site, get booked in. Yeah, I think Mange's headset's switched off. But we made it all the way, almost all the way here. Then a mile and a half. Yeah, we ain't done bad. It's 10 to 4. We aim to get here for 4. Had quite a few stops along the way. Haven't heard from Bick. He hasn't rung to say he's left or he's there yet. So we'll get there and I shall give him a bell. He might already be there. Here we are, Sandford Holiday Park. If you stay here with the bikes, and I'll go and book in.
Ah, he's here. He's here.
Oh, literally just following me.
Oh, yeah. I came from you, sir. Where you from? Is there parking around there? Right?
You up?
Is there spaces around there?
Yeah, well, I'm in one big space and go back and get two bikes.
We'll all get in now, so we'll pull you in. I'll wander in.
Come on!
Hey!
Where'd you go in?
Hello, mate, you alright?
Did he give you the pass on the message? What message? Your money.
Yeah, no worries. Did you see his video, by the way? That's what I meant to ask you.
Not yet, no.
He's done you a little vid.
Oh, is he?
He's done you a little
Oh, I'm
vid.
miles behind the video, so if I
You should go on there and have a look.
Oh, thanks, Sweet Chicks. Is it good?
Right, lead us the way. We'll park these up and I'll go and get us booked in.
Follow me.
That's what I was going to suggest he got.
Hey? ZX9.
That's what I was going to suggest you got.
Lovely bike this is.
Yeah, that's I want one.
Right, you boys going to stay here with the bikes and I'll go in and sort the shiz out. Right, just been and checked in. Got the keys. Let's do this. Well, this will be our home for the next week, boys. Happy days. Happy days. What do you reckon then? Do you like the colour green? Roselle. So Roselle. Roselle SE. Right. Which way in? That way or that way? Let's go in this way. It works. Hang on, is that going to clear your bike? Let's put that on the latch for the minute. Oh, let's have a look in here. Oh, very nice. Smells a bit musty. Smells a bit musty. There's another door here. Oh. There's a room there. Hey? Do I like tight spaces? You can have that one if you want. I'll have that one. Or do you want that one or that one? Mange, there's your one in there.
Oh, you got room each?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were sharing. Happy days.
Oh, that's right. I better let him have the big room because he ain't going to fit in one of those singles. Doing it, it's just somewhere to sleep. Probably ain't going to get all my gear stored in there, but we'll just fucking find room for it. Is this the bathroom here? That'd do. Hey? It's alright, isn't it? Was that window open or did you open it? Oh right, yeah, it's a bit musty smelling in here, isn't it? Got a fridge and freezer.
Yeah, I'm thinking like what we could do is like, I mean, I'd probably be alright in my room, but in yours, we could boxes and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll just find somewhere to put them, won't we? Yeah.
Oh, am I on camera?
Yeah, we're reorganising.